Welcome to 2K Sports.
All right, this is week number 20 of our fantasy season. We're gonna start the week with two teams that are pretty much out of the playoff hunt: the Portland Trail Blazers and the Miami Heat.
And a quick look at some of the numbers.
Yeah, Miami is like way out of range at this point.
And with tip-off
Monte Ellis, yeah, he made some difference for this Portland Trail Blazers team.
Hey Kevin, we all are.
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you.
Heat culture, baby.
Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
12 and 14, I think they can still make a run, but they have to hope Dallas and Minnesota starts losing. That's the thing, though. All right, we got the Heat and the Blazers. Close game. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining.
The first one falls.
Portland has beaten some good teams. They are Milwaukee's one of 5 losses. So yeah, they're pretty much on the hunt. They pretty much can, beat other teams if they feel like doing it. But there are just other times that they're not doing well. 3-pointer to make it a 2-point game. Miami just didn't get things going, man. They have a pretty decent roster, but I don't think any of these guys gel well together. Portland started figuring out, though. Oh my God, Siakam almost broke his knees. Over. Yeah, okay. Siakam redeemed himself right there. Here's Nash all the way. Nice pass to Siakam. Tie game. And another disappointment too, Pascal Siakam.
Nash has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for
Steve Nash doing Steve Nash things. Not a problem.
Here's Thomas. Jamison with a screen.
108 apiece. Here's Isaiah Thomas. Oh shit, nice block.
Sent back by Siakam.
Siakam didn't even know that he blocked the thing.
6 on the shot.
Now Robin, okay, here's Thomas. What the hell?
And he makes that one.
What kind of defense is that?
Thomas got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees. He's had.
All right, 2-point game. Miami looking for just their 9th win of the season. They are 8 and 19 right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in.
Here's Ellis for 3. Okay.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He said he just wants.
Here's Isaiah Thomas. Even Evan Fournier.
With the ball.
Nash versus Thomas. All right.
Kevin, back to you.
Here's Julius Irving. Oh, tough shot. Nice rebound from Detlef Schrempf.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off.
Ooh, Nash. Oh, man, nice recovery from Isaiah. He would have popped the triple there. Here's Nash. Too much time in the paint, dog.
Thomas against Nash. Robinson.
Oh, nice separation. Well, Siakam to take the lead. There you go. Pascal Siakam. First lead of the night for the Blazers. So I can guarantee that Nash and Robinson will stay with his team. I just need to figure out which is the third player. Could be Siakam or Monte Ellis, I feel like.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna give this Nash Robinson tandem another chance in the next game. Here's Robinson guarded by Jamison. Turnaround jumper. In and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession.
All right.
You can't pass it up.
Oh shit. Okay. Nice recovery from Nash guarding Thomas. Couple of timeouts left for both teams. Oh man, no one has even batted an eye. Putting themselves in the timeout situation. Well, okay. Oh, there you go. 3-point game.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there.
There you go. Nash, Robinson, the way it's supposed to be. Ooh. No need for a 3, I feel like. Best possible shot, man. No need for a 3. Here's Julius Irving. Oh, what a block from David Robinson. Oh, he got it back. Oh, what a defense from David Robinson. Oh, he finally fouled. Oh, my gosh. Good effort from David Robinson. At least they're going to make him earn some shots on the line. Okay. Portland going to call a timeout? I would not call a timeout. I would not call a timeout. Let it rock.
Guy that you want to put at the line.
Let it rock.
Moments. He's not missing these.
Oh, they're not fouling it? Okay. I guess that's smart. Yeah. Only 6 seconds, and they have a timeout. They just have to defend well. Oh, nice. Oh, nice rebound from Robinson. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, he is just
all right, that's all right.
His opponent right now.
David Robinson.
They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Point game. Portland hanging on a 3-point lead.
And it's the Heat.
Do they need a 3? I guess they can. Oh, that's a forced shot right there. That's not going to work. Wow. Portland escaping the Heat.
He's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
That's right. No other option.
There you go.
To foul and hope for some misses.
Damn, Andre Miller is the power forward. Holy crap.
And so both free throws are good.
Good win by the Blazers.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure.
3-pointer. Oh, shit. Ah, that's way too far. Not out of his range. Good win by the Blazers. It might mean something later, but most likely not.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Has some playoff implications in our hands. The Houston Rockets, the top team in the West, taking on the Sacramento Kings. This is actually a potential Western Conference semifinals matchup, as the Kings comfortably sitting in the 4th seed.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up.
Oh, they pretty have an alright schedule.
Face the Mavericks in Dallas. And then
oh, we got Magic versus LeBron though.
Kristaps Porzingis and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with Detroit, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total
Detroit is whack,
meltdown
man.
for them to lose.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. And for Sacramento, Julius Randle out there with LeBron James.
But damn, Houston showing some dominance here in the Western Conference.
Everything you need to know about this one.
Damn.
Great showing here for the Rockets.
On the road
And
too.
the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end.
Well, I don't think that Sacramento will do any favors, man, losing games like this.
Just a total
Couple of games left.
And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
It might be in the playoffs, bro. Here's Jamal Mashburn. Nice block. I think Page blocked it.
6-second difference between
all
the
right,
shot
Houston
clock and game clock.
Solidifying their spot in the Western Conference.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Memphis and Oklahoma City just right on their tail.
And here's Parker.
Jamal Mashburn. Here's LeBron. Guarded by Page. All right, Sacramento losing this one really bad.
And he makes it.
Losing by 31 points.
Exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one.
The NBA on
all right.
2K Sports. Glad you're here
We got
with
the
us
Mavericks
for this Monday
taking
night
on the
presentation.
Sixers. Dallas will take advantage after Kings losing that game against the Houston Rockets. So they had a pretty easy team on their hands, so I expect them to handle this
So a
easy.
moment now to see the story for him.
He stepped up his game on the glass big time this month. His numbers are outstanding.
As expected, good win by Dallas. They are now 14-11 after this one. Man, Dallas just salvaged their season, huh? Really didn't expect them to be hanging on in the playoff hunt at this point. KG doing well. Mark Price is pretty good for this team as well. Nice rebound from Bill Laimbeer. That's not going to matter anymore. Yeah, this is one of the underrated teams in the West. I'm looking forward to see how they do come playoff time. I mean, there's a good chance that they'll make the playoffs, though. Here's Bobby Portis. Guarded by Bill Laimbeer. Oh, that's Thiago Splitter. Nice.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks.
Yeah, Dallas winning this one will improve the record to 14-11, so they got 10 more games left. Buckle up, baby. Body healed for 3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
24-point lead.
No doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Here's Darren Collison. Nowitzki from downtown, baby. No.
Offline with his 3.
Shame, man. I feel like the Sixers is way better than this for sure.
Healed outside.
Got a couple of pieces to work around, but they just couldn't click, man. Jason Williams, though.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Ryder. Pass to Collison. Fires from deep.
Right. Pop the three. No.
The rebound by Heel. And here is Williams.
All right, Dallas Mavericks.
So we see the Mavericks
looking good right now. All right. This might be still important for Charlotte, though, to win some games.
With Hall of Famers,
I mean, they might as well pack it up, though. I don't think this record of 12 and 15 will put them anywhere.
For an idea of how the league is
very
shaping up right
disappointed.
now. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, John Morant's favorite.
Well, we sure can. Thank you, Allie. And Doris, every year we see some teams start to fade during this last stretch, and some teams hit the stride.
Both of these teams already faded, man.
The NBA is often dictated by so many things. So, do you have a team that has new personnel?
Yeah, as I said earlier, Charlotte could still try to make a run for the playoffs, but
came out with purpose and just
good win over the struggling Pacers.
A great win for the Hornets.
They will improve to 13 and 15. Wow, what a shot from Westbrook.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance
over Doc Rivers
as a player. Just a very impressive win.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, what you love about Russell Westbrook, yes, he can give you a triple-double every night. But what I love more is the passion and the fact that he gives it to you every
Man, the Hornets has Matisse Thybulle, bro. The best defender in the world. Here's Austin Rivers. This is Doc Rivers. Oh, nice block from whoever the fuck number 5 is. Oh, that's Mo Bamba. Okay. Man, good effort by the Hornets. Well, they're gonna start hoping that Montreal would crumble down, so so at least they can have a chance in the Eastern Conference. Whoa, what a block from Brendan Haywood! The volleyball spike.
Clock at 6.
Pack it up, boys. It's over.
Screen by Bamba.
Nick Claxton. What the fuck? Nah, it's over. Good win by the Hornets.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
Edition of NBA basketball.
Bro, we got Kobe versus Shaq. This is gonna be good. This is like Kobe's Kobe haircut that he still needs Shaq.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto on Thursday.
Oh man, Toronto has a pretty alright schedule.
But first, let's hear from our
They're actually the 7th seed right now, so they're in a bit of a danger. But I don't think they're gonna lose that ground.
We have an awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
We are, Kevin. I mean, we've always had great guards, and they lead you through championships with their leadership and their play.
Again, Utah, one of those teams, like if they play well, if they feel like it. They'll play well if they feel like it, that's all. And that's what's happening right now. I'm not sure if Raptors have a chance to even have a progress here, but let's see. 10-point lead, 90 seconds left. It's possible. Yeah, we are still in week number 20, so we got 5 more weeks after this one, or 6 more weeks after. Oh, what a shot over Dandridge! I thought he blocked it. Kobe Bryant, 24. Utah Jazz are 10 and 17, I think, right now. Here's Spencer Dinwiddie. Over 2 people. All right. Oh, man, Raptors just had like a horrendous first half. Look at that, 70% from the field by the Jazz. Are you crazy? Here's Utah now. Doherty.
Back to Young.
Here's Trey Young. Got it by BD. Okay.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Let's look at Trey Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
And the first one at the line is good. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Utah. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors.
There you go.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Okay, it's just a 12-point game.
Pressure that Trey Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing.
All right, here's Dinwiddie
with that jump shot.
You know,
here's Draymond.
Is the type of player that can lead.
Got it by DeBusschere. Oh, that's a charge right there. Hella obvious. It's too late.
In the same season.
Toronto going down. Holy, 13 and 12 after this one?
It's impressive.
Maybe they are in danger.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Nah, Utah's just chilling, man. They don't care anymore. They're out of the playoff picture at this point. They don't care.
Here's Mann. The dish now to Winslow. Inside.
Terrence Mann.
Pass to Tillman. Now here's Winslow. 5 on the clock. High post try. Rebounded by Gafford. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Raptors. A
12-point game. Here's Dillon Brooks. Just, oh, nice. Almost made it over Mo Wagner, but he did it again.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
All right, good win by the Jazz. Really not going to amount to anything at this point, but good win nonetheless.
Utah easily grabbing the win.
All right, we got the Montreal Titans and the Dallas Mavericks. This should be an evenly matched up game. We'll see. I mean, after seeing Toronto losing, I think Montreal should start winning some games here to at least move up a spot in the Eastern Conference playoff picture.
This has been a close
Dallas almost the same story.
Have an edge on the boards.
So, pretty underrated team. Another team that I heavily doubted, but kind of salvaged the season. As I've been saying this whole time. Here's Nick Van Exel over Carl Anthony Towns. Didn't make it. Montreal and Dallas tied 106 apiece. 3 timeouts each for both teams.
Guarded by Wood.
Here's Boozer guarded by Wood. Close ass game here in Dallas.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh shit! Edwards for 3, in and out.
With the rebound. Woods got rebound number 8 now.
Mark. No Dominic Wilkins. I think he's injured, right? Man, ever since then, they found a way to make something happen for this Dallas Mavericks team. KG alone, too.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Yeah, we should have paid more attention to Mark Price and Kevin Garnett for this team. Oh, nice defense from Portis. All right. Could push this lead to a two possession game. We'll see. Here's Pressey. No. Nice rebound from Luka. Oh, he just pushed off Nick Van Exel. He was like, get the fuck off me. Here's Crawford to take the lead, and he does. Oh boy, Montreal.
This is what it's been since
109-108.
Remarkable results from downtown.
Forcing the Mavericks to call a timeout.
In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
On every single
we still got 2 minutes. This is
look at him.
far from over.
It's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Guarded by Doncic. From about
There's Pressey. Nice challenge from Edwards, but he still made it. 1 point game now for Dallas. Damn, they're first in assists in the league. Oh boy, that's crazy. There's Luka. Oh wow, nice defense from Cephalosha, even though he didn't realize that he stole the ball already. KG to pop it? Nah. Why did he do that, man? He got too excited. Oh, Edwards is sort of injured. Okay. Here's Luka, guarded by Mark Price, playing his real team. Here's Luka. What a pass to Carl Anthony Towns, man. That was sick.
Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice.
It's so nice to see.
He almost went out of bounds too. Oh, Cat versus KG, two Timberwolves greats. Here's KG. Oh, what an escape! Oh, okay, that didn't amount to anything. Luka. Lots of drama it is. Here's Luka to push the lead to 3. No. Oh, nice rebound from Boozer, and that pushed the lead to 3.
Such a big part of
Carlos Boozer.
Team just work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
3-point game. Mark Price sizing up. Here's KG guarded by Cat again. Can he score this time? No. No need to foul. Less than a minute to go.
Well, he's missing.
Oh shit, Montreal bit by bit going up in the Eastern Conference, bro.
Don't want to see that.
Oh my gosh. Take advantage of this mismatch up. Look at this. Oh, Luka will pop it. Oh, he more. Okay, nice. He almost made that too. All right, why the hell is KG bringing down the ball? Give it to somebody. KG forcing Boozer.
That would be the nail in the coffin.
All right.
Here's Cephalosha.
6 on the shot. Got it by Crawford. That's not your guy. Pressey. Here's Wood.
timeout.
Oh, Plessy to tie the game? Oh, he missed. Oh my gosh. That was scary though. They almost had a shot clock violation.
Yeah, and there's no
Nah,
question
Cat can only make one free throw. It's all good. There you go. That should do it. Montreal coming into Dallas, beating the Mavericks. Ooh, West. The West is interesting right now, man. Very interesting.
Don't let him up.
Dallas, Sacramento, same amount of losses with 12. Well, 12 after this one. Now, why did they even bother calling a timeout, man? If they can pop a three, well, this Mark Price, nah, it didn't even make it. That would have did something, I guess, but nevertheless, Montreal would have win. Instead, basically, all hope is lost for these two. Identical records. Phoenix started strong though this season, but kind of buckled down. Clips almost almost salvaged their season, but they're out of this hunt. They're both out of this playoff run, man. Very disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. Not everyone can win.
As he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months.
All right, the Clips up by 7 right now.
Defensively, they played with a
Phoenix
lot of energy.
Phoenix had a little winning streak that they had not too long ago too, but that really won't help anything at this point. It's too late. Paul George playing his current team right now, the Clips. Here's Stephen Curry. Guarded by the logo. Nice block from Roy Hibbert. Nice save though by Steph. He's gonna force it? Oh wow, he made it. Wow.
All right. Is sneaky good on the glass. You have got to make a count for him when you're the defensive player.
And the Clippers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bibby.
We'll see if the Suns could come back at least. Here's Brandon Ingram. Missed it.
Sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis.
Here's Steph Curry. Guarded by the logo. Oh, he almost made that. Nice box up from Jerry West. Avoiding Curry to secure an offensive rebound. Here's Ingram. Oh, what a sidestep. And there you go. 7-point game.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot.
Far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in.
7-point game.
They need to close out on him much quicker.
Suns running out of time right now. Here's Curry. Nice defense again by McGinnis.
Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one.
Oh, look at that. Look at that reach, bro.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's Steph.
139.
Not a good season for him, to be honest with you. So, good effort nonetheless. 5-point game by the Clippers. Looking for a win right now. Here's Thompson, got it by Kerry Kittles. Hibbert got it by Wiseman.
Hibbert kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McGinnis.
Here's McGinnis.
Over Kittle.
Jumper. No. Okay, Phoenix still has a chance.
Listen, that's a shot he can.
We rarely see Zach LaVine now, too. Pretty rare. Here's Steph. Got it by the logo once again. Nice pass to Wiseman. Oh, he blew it. Nice rebound again. Oh, what a block from Roy Hibbert. No bueno, bro. What a block from Roy Hibbert. Here's Clay.
To the inside.
Smart using all the time they need. Here's McGinnis. No.
No good there.
Okay, Phoenix has to score real quick. Here's Larry Johnson. Really? Oh, man, they blew it. Pack it up.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus.
Not even calling a timeout, huh?
Mindset.
Curry has to pull up from the logo.
They call him the logo.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Pack it up, boys. It's over. Steph Curry open though for 3. All right, 4-point game. I don't know why the Clippers burned their time out there. I don't think that's necessary, but whatever.
That's almost impossible to check.
4-point game. Here's Jerry West.
25 seconds left.
Thompson. Okay, they decide to foul.
We've got the intentional foul.
Makes sense. You got 2 seconds. But we'll see. Thompson missed some shots before.
So the first one drops.
I'm just saying he did miss before. Nah, I can't jinx him, man. I can't jinx him.
Well-rounded offensive game of Klay Thompson, but let's
all right, Klay. I think he's the better splash brother. He bettered his brother, Steph Curry, at this point.
Boy, what a player.
Curry attacking.
Nice pass to Larry Johnson.
Johnson kicks to Curry.
Nah, they wasted way too much time. Nah, it's over.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
No need to foul, man.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
That doesn't mean anything now, bro.
Here's Dort. Can't connect. So the Clippers with the win.
Okay, this one has some playoff implications. The Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Timberwolves one of the teams that has the fewest games so far that played.
And checking out some numbers for Jamal Murray.
So we'll see.
Allie, take it away.
Devin Booker, a great passer and a great scorer.
It is indeed. Thanks a lot, Allie. And Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of teams would love to have this kind of young talent.
Let's go.
On their rosters. We'll get to see a lot of young talent on the court tonight.
Boy, this is a solid win for the T-Wolves. So now the Pelicans, the Kings, and who's the other West team? And Pelicans, Kings, and the Mavericks all have 12 losses right now. Ooh, that's gonna be a scramble in the last 3 spots in the West.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse.
T-Wolves though, improving their record to 13-10. They still got 12 games to go after this. Quite a lot, to be honest.
Goes back up.
Yeah. The more you play it later, I feel like the more pressure you'll feel. So I think that's what's up. Here's Jamal Murray over Tristan Thompson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most. Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Right side Tatum, another shot. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And so it's Minnesota with it. Defended by Thompson.
There's Brandon Roy. Nice defense from Tristan Thompson.
Out to Leonard. Six to shoot. Here's the pick.
All right, Brandon Roy.
In the layup off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's D-Book. What a shot over Brandon Roy.
There's nothing you can do if you're
that's it, man. Good win for Minnesota. They'll probably find their way in the middle of the Western Conference, too.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here.
All right, Charlotte Hornets winning their last game over the... What did he beat last time? I already forgot. I think they beat the Heat. Not entirely sure. But the Hornets, I'm not sure if they can still make a run at this point. Look at that. Oh, Toronto went down to the 8th seed. Oh boy, they got to start hoping that team start losing, man.
And you know, for the Hornets, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be
Cincinnati and Montreal, both 10 losses too.
Bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Oh, we all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story.
I would say Charlotte can still make it if they start.
Not at all. I mean,
if they start hoping that the Raptors keep losing, but this will bring them to at least 14 and 15. So almost identical records with the Celtics and the Bulls. So they still have a chance.
That's good to hear.
It's only a matter of time where you feel like, is this too late for them to salvage their season?
They've been playing against each other.
Not looking good, man. They gotta start. They gotta start hoping that Raptors start losing, man.
That was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that
so we'll see.
On the same team.
And for the Warriors,
12-point game for the Hornets.
Out there with Holmes. Then there's Hardaway.
I mean, they did. Oh, they beat Indiana. Yes,
And it's
I
Moncrief
forgot.
at the shooting
So
guard.
they beat two
Westbrook
teams that
down to
are
the
really
bay.
pretty much out of the playoff hunt. So let's see if they can take advantage of the lighter schedule in a sense.
The Warriors go the other way.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Charlotte.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game.
Dick Bay,
And
here's
I think
Westbrook,
ultimately that
Danny
earned
Green.
the W.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins.
14
on
and
the season.
15. Tim Duncan
Something
missing.
to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Tim Duncan.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Now here is Moncrief after the miss from Tim Duncan. Moncrief kicks to Wallace.
Moncrief gives it to Ben Wallace.
There's the three. The Hornets pull it in. Now here's Westbrook.
Nice.
And so it's the Hornets
12-point
taking
game.
care of business in this one.
All right, we got Vancouver 14 and 10. So they basically Minnesota is on their tail to at least
I think for the Heat, they need to take a long
in terms of
look at
having the
this
same
team.
record.
They really need to think about what they
I mean,
can
Miami
change.
won their last game.
Not
We'll
sure
see.
what said
All
it's
right.
a Players League. I think everybody would agree
Vancouver
with that right now, but coaches
staying
still
afloat in the
have
Western
to put down
Conference.
stakes. They're
So,
the ones
I
in
mean,
charge. Talk about a coach who
the
needs to be
spot number
demanding.
6 till 8 shaking up a bit, but you know, Vancouver staying afloat
Obviously,
in at least top 4 in the West right now. Nice pass to Mutombo, didn't make it.
Who's trying to grow? You might be a little bit more demanding. If you have an experienced team,
Miami.
win a championship.
Same old shit, I guess.
A little bit more leeway. But
Here's
typically,
Jameson, guarded by
coaches
Colin
have
Sexton.
resumes.
Clarkson can pop the triple there. No.
Have the ability to challenge their players more than others.
And great players, they want to be coached. No question about that. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Ayton. 5 on the clock. Irving for 3.
Irving for 3.
Offensive rebound.
Nice rebound.
Shot that time, not on target. And here's Miami. It's a 13-point game.
Here's Isaiah all the way.
And they pick up 2.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether
11-point game.
whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Irving for 3.
Pop it.
Gets a hand on it.
Nice
Great
rebound.
Positioning on the putback.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Here's Isaiah guarded by Sexton.
Here's
It's all
Thomas.
good.
Check by Sexton.
Wow, what a
Can't
shot.
connect from short range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Irving
Vancouver with a win. No problem. Taking care of business.
Club takes the win on the road.
All right. Wizards looking to advance in the standings. A couple of teams that has 9 losses. That's 1 loss fewer than them, or more than them. Sorry. So you gotta make something happen for this team, man. They can place even better than what they had right now.
At the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Williams.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points.
Well, I mean, Virginia and New York will be happy. Damn. Washington gonna lose this one. Pretty interesting that they're gonna lose to the Hawks, man.
In New York, that was a special.
Wow, so I mean, it's all right, but I mean, we got Montreal, we got Cincinnati with 10 losses, so that's your next hurdle, man. You gotta keep moving.
I can understand both of them.
You got 10 more games after this.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. On the court right now for the Hawks. Abdul Rauf is out there with Anderson. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
Sam Jones.
Offensive rebound.
Nice rebound from Sabonis and dunks it home.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Middleton. DeRozan. And he makes
there you
the
go.
bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play.
Making it happen, baby.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Free throws were a
Hawks are basically out of the playoffs anyway. They held that 8th seed for a while, but man, it's kind of interesting that they beat a pretty good East team in Washington.
Taking free throws, and it can get you.
Here's DeRozan.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Nah, they still won't make the playoffs.
One of the steady and outstanding players.
Maybe don't having James Harden is
having
Harden on the team. It's pretty crazy.
He does a great job of looking
Here's
for
DeRozan.
space and
Pop
then
it, baby.
finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Making
18-point game.
Put this game on ice.
We loved it. The
Very
guys are
disappointing
staying
loss for the
aggressive
Wizards.
late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Sabonis kicks to Valanciunas. The wide open look for Durant. No good on the triple.
Wow, they're really struggling. Even put up a shot.
So it's the Hawks now. Here's Abdul Rauf. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
Our last game for week number 20. Pretty short week. We got the Hawks once again taking on the Timberwolves. So Hawks the same situation as the Hornets. If they start winning, they might make another run for that Eastern Conference playoff fun.
See some of the numbers here for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games.
So Minnesota has to stay close, man.
And just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end.
They lost to Montreal, but they gotta keep it close, man. 1 point game, 3.5 minutes left.
And for Minnesota.
Yeah, I think it's crucial for the T-Wolves to win this game.
Now here's Murray.
Try to make a gap in the Western Conference to stay away from those lower seeds. Try to scramble them out of the playoffs. Anderson for 3. Extends the lead to 2-possession game. 4-point Atlanta lead.
How do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Noah.
Here's Zerbiak. Working his way. Flippy shit. Murray for 3. No. Nice rebound from Noah. Oh, man. Almost an N1.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
What I love about Joakim Noah is how fierce a competitor he has been throughout the course of his career, and he's an outstanding passer as well.
The Hawks making a switch here. Turner's checked in, off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
The Timberwolves trail. Murray with it.
Here's Jamal Murray.
Pass to Beasley.
Oh, nice pass to Malik Beasley to tie the game.
The assist goes to Murray.
All right, close one here in Minnesota.
5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be.
All right, tie game here in Minnesota. Atlanta pretty important too, I guess, if they can still make a run for that playoff spot. Here's DeRozan. I mean, Minnesota really wanted to stay away from that bottom part of the top 8. Oh, what a move from DeMar DeRozan. 2-point game.
DeRozan's got 27.
You know what I love? Right now, DeMar DeRozan is taking the initiative. The key is stay aggressive.
Here's Jamal Murray, guarded by Abdul Rauf. Try to make some space. Hook shot ties the game again.
Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Here's Atlanta. Here's DeRozan again. Spin move. Oh, Darius Beasley. What a steal. Here's Leonard. Looking to create some space for himself. Try to take the lead here for the T-Wolves. Nice pass to Noah. Ties the game.
And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Pass to Anderson.
And Anderson didn't decide to pull up the 3 though. He did it earlier. DeRozan. Oh, what a way to end week number 20, guys. Here we go. DeRozan to tie the game, and he does.
That's 29 for him.
121 apiece.
Is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in
There's Kawhi. Try to bully his way. Nice defense from Chris Middleton, and he got it.
Hawks will take it the other way.
All right, Hawks a chance to take the lead here against the T-Wolves. Oh, and that's one way to take the lead.
Sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
All right, let's see if the T-Wolves could make something happen here. Down by 2 points.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, nice reach from Leonard. Kawhi. Oh, nice rebound again by Noah. Oh, and ties the game. Wow. Jokic, wow. They have a pretty beefy front court, man. And it's paying off for this team. DeRozan, that was so rushed, and he still get it.
Such a clutch shooter.
That was rushed, though. But what a shot from DeMar DeRozan. Oh, Minnesota burning their last time out like a fucking moron. Why would they do that?
They'd better come up with some points on every possession from
Let's see if the Hawks could salvage their season here. Pau Gasol actually for the Hawks. That's why they're struggling in the front court.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Potential second chance opportunity for the T-Wolves. Oh, nice spin over Turner. Oh shit! Oh, nice rebound. And he ties the game again. Bro, he out-rebounded Miles Turner. That's crazy. What a rebound from Kawhi. Wow, this game is back and forth. Holy. 25 apiece. I would use up all the time. No, both teams, no timeouts. I would use up all the time right now.
DeRozan outside.
I would use it accordingly, bro. Atlanta. Oh boy, the Hawks. DeRozan looking for the win. Oh, what a defense. Oh, no timeout. Basically, fucking throw it. Oh, you almost made it. Wow, DeRozan almost had it there too.
And will return shortly.
That's crazy. We're gonna end week 20 with an overtime sesh. Let's go.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Okay. Back and forth between these two teams. It's crazy. Really hurts them that Miles Turner is the only big guy they have right now. No Pau Gasol on the floor.
DeRozan is out there with Miles Turner.
Ooh.
Then it's James Harden.
T-Wolves not going away. Hawks still wants to be in the playoffs at this point, trying their best. Here's Malik Beasley for 3. In and out.
No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Chris Middleton got it by Noah.
Middleton driving.
Nice defense from Noah. That's enough. That's enough to distract him.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without.
Ooh, Minnesota really wants to climb up the Western Conference as well as Atlanta. So who wants it more?
And here's Leonard.
Here's Kawhi over Turner. No.
That's a shot he makes.
No one hasn't scored yet.
But that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's James Harden. Wow, we haven't seen him in a while. Harden looking to take the lead, but it didn't make it.
Timberwolves shooting at 49% so far in the game.
Here's Kawhi bullying everybody and takes the lead.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Turner finds Middleton. Harden with it. Launches
Harden for 3? Nah.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
2-point Minnesota lead. Here's Jamal Murray. Looking to extend the lead for this team. He's Beasley again. Over Harden. Tough shot, didn't make it.
Who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Here's James Harden. Oh, tough shot. Oh, he missed it. He usually makes those. Jamal Murray. Here's Beasley for 3. No.
And the 3 off target. The Hawks trailing.
Here's Chris Middleton. Forcing his way. Oh, man, they're still scoreless. Damn. Scoreless for the last 2 minutes. Beasley, what the fuck? Okay. What a shot. Malik Beasley.
Capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
4-point game.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from deep.
Minnesota.
What they need this overtime.
Atlanta hasn't scored in overtime. Here's James Harden, step back. Nice defense from Beasley though. Oh, yo, it fronts the rim. What the fuck is DeRozan doing, man? He just watched the ball, man. Oh, man. They're just crumbling in front of us.
Have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far at OT.
Well, no one has been scoring lately, so let's see. Minnesota, though, putting up some 4 points.
2.5 minutes through it.
Oh, nice pass to Noah again. Minnesota, bit by bit, pulling away.
Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. The Hawks have gone 0 for 6 in OT. Not what they're hoping for. Turner in the high post.
Turner again. Oh shit,
back to Harden.
Of all the shit. Here's Harden finally getting a basket here in overtime.
Harden's got 26 points.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Here's Murray.
Here's Murray over Abdul-Rauf. Oh man, nice rebound.
As surprised as we are, most nights that bucket is automatic.
Down low.
Oh, nice nice steal from Darius Baisley. This should be it, man. Pack it up. Jamal Murray. Oh, that's a charge? Oh, that's a blocking foul. Oh boy. Abdul-Rauf is out. Who's their backup point guard? Oh, Lou Williams. Not bad. Wow. 2 points only scored by the Hawks right now. Here's Leonard, guarded by Chris Middleton. Oh, he missed. Nice. Oh my gosh, they're losing in the offensive rebound battle. It's bad. Baisley guarded by. Here comes Leonard, guarded by Middleton. Man, Minnesota with way too much chances in their hands. There you go, finally securing a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives them that shot.
Here's Harden, guarded by Malik Beasley. Harden, the only guy who scored overtime for the Hawks and continues to do so.
And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just
Here's Kawhi, guarded by Middleton once again.
Here's Leonard.
All the way. Look at that smooth finger roll, baby. 4-point game again.
31 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any
Harden, the only guy who has scored for the Hawks here in overtime. Here's Harden again. No problem, man. 2-point game for the T-Wolves.
You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Leonard against Middleton.
Wow, Leonard really for 3? Oh, that's huge, man. That's huge. Hella huge 3 from Kawhi Leonard. That's almost seals the deal, man. Let's see. Here's Harden, guarded by Malik Beasley.
Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Turner.
Oh, okay, that's a good shot. They have to foul though. They have to foul right now.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jamal Murray with an MVP chance, bro. Hawks is gonna burn their last time out. Watch.
Anderson's checked in.
Yep, they're gonna burn the last time out. Nah, it's too late, man. Minnesota got this.
Confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
All right, what else they can do? Pop a triple, real quick. Minnesota has 2 timeouts. Nah, they wasted too much time already.
Over Leonard.
Nah, it's over. In and out, 2.
And he commits the intentional foul.
It's over. Good effort by the Hawks, though, but 4 points only scored here in overtime. Or 8 points, sorry.
So he gets them both.
Pack it up. The Atlanta Hawks. Oh, they just run into a good team, man. Anderson, here's Middleton. Pop it from there. I dare you. Nah, it's over. Minnesota surviving the Hawks, needing another session, man, to take down the Hawks. Good win.
It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
Good win. Pull away in the last minute too.
Everything it took just to get to the extra
breaking the stalemate.
And then their surge at the end. Ooh.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.
And that wraps up week number 20, guys. Week 21 is next, and that will be on the next episode. So see you guys there.